Intermission.
Does every trial have intermission now? Excuse me.
I believe so, yeah.
Why?
It's just to break up the trial, because they're so much longer than in the first game.
Okay. Did you want to voice this, Hunter?
Oh, I thought these talked. My bad.
I don't know.
I don't think they
Well
did.
then, huh? Oh, now that the class trials reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now.
Hey!
Huh? You're gonna spoil who the killer is?
If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair.
You can't! That's seriously a big no-no!
But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation.
Who's the club president?
Who?
Who's the club president?
Sir, not going here.
So, without further ado, the answer is...
Terra.
Yeah! You can! Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears!
You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
What?
What?
Nanu?
Nanu?
I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. Why did he voice that one line only?
Yeah.
Because it's the punchline.
Tee.
Trial.
I'm Monami.
I'm a big
My heart
baby.
is throbbing like crazy right now. To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that!
Is this spoilers to ask this? Is Monami in the third game?
Well, I guess I can't really answer that, no.
Okay.
So
I
yes,
can't
spoilers.
do anything. How annoying! But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
Well, now that
Regularly.
we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
Oh,
If the
I forgot
killer
what I
was
do for a second.
luring Hyoko into
God.
a trap, then something that was
We all got
supposed to be a clue.
confused.
Well, here's something. Like, would you guys prefer to do voice acting during these parts? Or would you rather they just do all the speaking parts?
I'm fine with it.
I like hearing them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap and something that was used there.
Do you mean the letter? No, it was
E.
probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when
If
you woke up,
swimsuits
Was the
can be
gummy already
murderers,
there?
candy can be a clue.
now that you
Don't let
mention
your
it,
dreams be dreams.
I feel like it wasn't. Just as I thought.
Oh, so it was planted
My
there
hero
after
was
she already
killed with a
left.
gummy.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence
You thought it
while
was
Hyoko
blood,
was
but
there,
it's like the juice
would've
from the
thrown it
inside of
away
a
if she
gusher,
found it.
just everywhere.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide!
Yeah, except for the
I
shower
even
room, you
glanced
know?
inside the shower room
Oh.
as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? If so, we've prepared the perfect product for you. You will
No,
dive
we
into
weren't
your
thinking
own
at
brain
all.
and logically
This is
discern the
the best
mysterious
game.
answer from several
Okay.
questions. It's
That's
called the
sarcastic
Logic
or
Dive. During the Logic Dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an
serious.
image within your brain. Your task is to reach the goal and the final destinations of the synapse. What? I don't know what
Synapses course.
Synapses?
That's
Yeah.
not even. It didn't even say that. I think it was funny.
Well, it was like spelled like a synapse.
It was like synapse.
Synapse.
Snaps cube.
You can move sideways with the left stick and accelerate with the RB button. Am I riding a bike?
Herb.
Press the LB button to brake. I am riding a bike. What? And the RB button to jump. Eh? RB's accelerate
Sick.
and jump?
It's Paperboy. What?
Wait.
The buttons might be different when you actually get in, because they were for me.
What?
So don't pay attention.
What?
Just
Oh
go.
god, okay. There will be various obstacles you will encounter as you progress through the course. Now make sure you're familiar with these controls so you can reach the goal. On your journey, you will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. Also, upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the course. The answer splits into different paths, so please proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct. Branching questions will appear several times in one course, please be careful. Highly recommend that you make good use of the brake. That's my meddlesome advice to you. If you press the start button during the logic dive, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. She's right. This might be a very important problem. If the killer tampered with the evidence after Hyoko ran away from the beach house, when did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? And if they hid inside the beach house, where would they have been hiding? Hyoko said nobody was hiding in the shower room. Think. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm going to do it. Do what?
I'm gonna do it.
What was it? LB and RB and the left stick? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Ah, sick! It's a fucking skateboard.
Oh, it's
Rolling
like
around at
that
the
Sonic
speed
Heroes
of
thing.
sound.
It is that mini game.
I can fly off!
Well,
That was quick.
I was wondering if I could fly off.
You
And
go
I can.
faster, too. There you go.
no, can you do some sweet tricks? No, you can't.
That's the best I can do.
It's
No,
better
it's
to
like
go
those
faster,
endless
though.
runner games.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna wait on some questions or something.
Do you
I
know
need
how
to be
to
looking
brake?
at the
Is this just practice?
B.
Sick.
This isn't practice, this is the game.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the questions. Do those things in the corners mean anything? I can't see it. When did the killer arrive at the beach house? Oh shit! Sorry! Wait, when did the killer arrive at the beach house? God, what do you mean?
Before. The
okay.
killer arrived
The killer
before
arrived.
Hyoko was there.
Okay! I just wasn't sure if this was... Okay.
Take a
not
cruise and
that
ride a hoverboard at the
complicated.
same time?
You write it on the answer.
I know you write down the answer, but in my head I was trying to figure out
We were trying to think
sequence
about
of
it.
events. Yeah! I'm sorry, I can't fucking multitask. I don't play games.
I thought this was a visual novel and I have to play on these
Now, in
games
what
all the
instance,
time.
why would I need to jump? When did the
The
killer
brick
leave
inches
the
in the
beach
air.
house? After Hyoko left?
Before Hyoko left. No, after Hyoko. Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So, like, is it... Are we insinuating that,
But
she...
with both of them, the killer was there.
Are we insinuating... this is under an assumption that the killer came back after Hyoko left. So, is it like... When did the killer... Oh, I guess it's after. Huh?
Just do after. Let's see. Go.
I don't know. Okay.
The worst thing that'll happen is you lose life.
The worst thing that happens is I die.
Sick, dog.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
I
Pop
fucking
wheelies,
missed.
popping out.
Well, never mind.
What? Oh, there's obstacles. Oh no. Okay. Where was the killer hiding while Hyoko was unconscious?
The beach
Beach
or
house.
the beach house?
Beach house.
Same thing.
Okay. Well, it's not the same thing.
They're in the closet.
One is a house and one is sand.
But house is made of wood. Wood has
Wood is on the
sawdust.
beach.
Does not have sand.
Sawdust is the distant cousin of sand.
No, they're two
Confirmed.
completely different
Nope.
things.
Thanks for
Is
coming
this
to
telling
TED
me if
Talk.
I've got... Or does the red mean it's wrong? What?
Red
No.
was just that answer.
It's all coming together.
Yeah, it was just the color of the answer.
These are coming
Yeah.
together?
You got them right.
Okay.
If
I
you
didn't
got it
thi-
wrong, you would have fell off
You
the
think the
course
killer
because
might have been
the
hiding?
Yeah.
incorrect answers, they don't. You just fall.
Okay. I did a very poor job at that. Sorry. I guess I just can't think that fast.
My favorite part was when you just fell at the start.
Well, the star was kind of okay. Yeah.
My favorite part was when you got to the first question, you were trying to think of the answer. You're like,
That's what I
multitasking.
mean. That was my
Multitasking is
favorite part.
hard. Whatever.
Which answer?
I'm pretty sure everyone has done that because
Sometimes you just can't think that fast. God.
I never used the break because I was like, I don't get the point of the break, and I never used it. So I was always like, Just like,
You're always
yes.
very scared.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing.
Hey, I'm on your side. What the fuck? I'm the one who's been telling people that you're not the
Didn't
killer.
I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
They were hiding on the roof.
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a
Hell of a
suspect.
lot.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
In the closet? The closet that she was hiding in? They were hiding at the top bunk where she can't reach.
I'm gonna bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
She can't see up there.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Look, it's just eye.
well, here's the thing. If you were unconscious and you woke up in a closet, you wouldn't think to look around the closet, right? You would try to get out of it.
Well, first you're like trying to figure
I mean,
out where
I
you are.
I would probably take in my surroundings before trying to just jump out. Real
Yeah, but you
fast.
you wouldn't think to look up and be like, is there something suspicious hiding up there? Like, especially if you're like 2 feet tall.
Well, if you woke up, first thing you see is the ceiling because you were laying on the floor.
You're not always laying on the floor.
Was she laying on the ceiling?
Yes, exactly.
She's Batman.
I really don't want that to happen to me. I need to answer by any means. The place where the killer was hiding. The place where Hiyoko hasn't looked? I don't know. Not the shower room. In Mahiru's body. What?
In her
Oh my God.
pocket.
I don't fucking know.
Very small.
Here! The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up.
After you woke up, you said you rushed
Oh,
out
there
of
you
it,
go.
right? And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And
I
without
say as I
Hiyoko
lie,
knowing?
knowing that they can.
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
If the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance. They hid...
In the swimsuit.
Oh, in the
With the
surfboard
gravel.
case? The thing that's open? No, oh, I don't know. I can only think of one place. That's right, the place where the killer
Surfboard
was hiding inside the closet.
Cases? That's a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So you don't fuck them up.
Like, honestly,
Surfboards are very expensive.
I
They're also
I
very
feel like it's so
strong.
easy to just say the top bunk
Yeah.
where she can't fucking see. I don't know. Is it this? I don't know. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, technically, that surfboard case looks like there was something
surfboard case in the
inside it,
closet.
but
I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf,
Surfboard.
and there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place.
I don't, maybe I just don't understand. I don't see the scale of it, but I feel like that'd be hard to hide a person in there, or like to hide yourself in.
Because we haven't been on
It's
this
so, like,
island that
shallow.
long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy. I
Mhm.
think.
The lid kind of has a bit of a like dip to it
Yeah,
though.
but I still
Yeah.
feel like that's
Then-
too, I don't know.
The killer was close to me during that time?
Oh my God.
Oh god!
They
Holding
toes
your breath
sticking
and
out.
hiding very close to you.
The toes are sticking out.
You can push back a little bit.
Either quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a
penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
That makes no sense.
What does that mean?
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand.
I mean, I kind of understand
so to
that one.
speak.
I didn't understand the penny pound thing.
Anyway, the killer hid
In for a
silent,
penny, in
and
for a
after
pound?
making sure Hiyoko
What does that
left,
mean? What does that mean? I
That
don't know.
means once you start something, you gotta finish it.
Which has nothing to do
What
with.
does that have to do with the penny?
No, it has nothing to do with what they're doing here, but in for a penny, in
finally
for a
left the
pound.
surfboard case.
What does that have to do with the penny? So if you have a penny, you have to finish it until you have a pound's worth of pennies?
No, if you're gonna put a penny towards it, you're gonna put a whole pound, as in a pound, as in a dollar.
As in the
A British
European
pound.
money.
Not European anymore, they left.
My
It's all the
head
same
hurts.
to me.
It's a weird saying. I don't like
But
it.
you're part of that
I agree
country.
with that as well.
What?
They're queens on your
Nobody
money.
asked what you think.
We're not a part of it.
There's no way the
You were
killer
for a
would
long
leave
time.
Hiyoko by herself if
No,
they
I
were
wasn't.
trying to frame her.
Not
Michelle was a queen for a long
Hiyoko
time.
was
Piece
left
of
alone
shit.
to ruin the evidence the killer had planted. It would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Saying whatever you want, even if you didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
What?
Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that.
I do hope at some point Akane does punch him.
Hey, Monokuma.
Just once.
Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
There's too much references to things that I don't. What the hell is Prince Shotoku?
I'll
Danganronpa
listen
has
to your
so many
story about
references in
men
it.
from the future some other time.
And I don't know like 90% of them.
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why is he?
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but
That doesn't answer his
depending
question.
on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Because if it doesn't include the killer, then that would mean there would have to be another person.
Well,
Nagito
as long
asking
as I
the
keep
real
things
questions.
Well, I mean, it's a-
ambiguous, I can respond
dog.
to situations with some flexibility.
I asked this question like in the first game. So I'm glad it like gets
Is this the
answered
first time it
here.
got answered?
Well, it hasn't even technically been answered yet. He still hasn't said it.
Flexibility, huh?
Is he even going to answer it? Flexibility.
So what about this time? Is it
He'd be like,
3
I don't
people
know.
including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it?
Okay.
It doesn't include the killer this time, okay?
Okay.
All done.
This time?
So it's a matter of if there was another witness or it was an accomplice.
Which
to this.
means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body. What's wrong with that? Nothing. I just thought
What
it
do you
was
mean, what's wrong with
somewhat
that?
strange. More importantly,
Hinata!
let's get back to
Oh,
our
God.
original topic.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
Oh god, you're all fucking.
We were just saying the killer was
Okay.
Yeah,
Really
they're all kind
stupid.
of dummies.
Oh boy.
And after
alright.
Hiyoko
they're
went
our
away,
dummies.
the killer got to enjoy
Everyone's
the
so
simple life of destroying
stupid.
evidence.
However, before we proceed further, there's something we have to make clear.
Like a big
The killer
word.
blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away. What about the blood?
Like
That's the original chunky cheese.
on his shoulder.
Oh, like a really like shitty like lame ass not lame ass half ass cosplay of Gundam. Just an orange on
You
the
just put an
shoulder.
orange on your shoulder?
Draw a little face on it or something. It'd be like a very
Draw two
abstract
little crossed
cosplay.
lines. I love that he crosses his arms, though.
Yeah,
it's very cute.
Cute boy.
Now that you mention it,
I'm just
that
like my
mystery hasn't
dad.
been solved yet.
I want to be just like Jackie.
The big juicy orange.
It's going to be alright. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Uh-oh. Oh, what? What? Now then, I shall explain to you the final feature in the non-stop debate. From this point forward, you will now be able to use the truth flashback.
Oh no, Michelle.
I think this is the absorby thing.
Oh, okay. If you hold down the... Okay. Alright. We'll challenge. If you aim the mark C spot, you'll be able to memorize it. Okay. It's fine. If it's something that we've done before. You can't agree with anyone while using it? Okay. This is just more tedious things to have to think of. Shower room. So I have to absorb something because blah blah blah.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Oh boy.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
Get to it.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
She ain't speaking.
If they use something other than the shower.
Oh, whoops. Nope, that's not what I want. Sorry.
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit? They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
I like how he assumes that like everyone else
yells
doesn't.
it so much. Everybody doesn't shit every day.
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
I don't know.
Oh, for some reason I thought the bottles were gonna come up. The wetsuit? Sonia,
Something
was
did
it
come
you? Surely.
Who?
Sonia?
Like,
You know,
that's
the
what I
one that
first
came
thought
in with the
because-
wetsuit.
Because she is the one who arranged for like the girls to meet together in the
Yeah.
first place.
But why would she still be wearing the wetsuit?
Because she would have been.
Trick
She didn't have
us.
time to take it and stash it, so she just
But where would
cleaned
she
it off.
clean it? With what?
The water
in
bottle.
the ocean. The
But
water.
that's not. They're arguing
And it
that
absorbed it 'cause
somebody
it's a
wore
wetsuit.
the wetsuit and then took
And
off
then-
the wetsuit.
What if there's
Yeah,
another
that's true.
wetsuit underneath the first wetsuit?
I used Chiaki's opinion. Okay, let me go to
What
Chiaki's
did the
and just take
killer do
whatever
with
she
the
said.
blood on their body?
I don't remember what she said.
Maybe they simply
They couldn't use the so washing it off.
They didn't have to.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the... Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they use something other than the shower.
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Oh,
They
maybe
cut it
other
up
than the
and
shower
floosh.
with the
Oh.
water bottles.
Yeah,
Someone who
other than the
flushes their
shower,
shit
and
every-
you
it
shoot
would
that at the
definitely clog-
wetsuit.
Maybe it's the other, perhaps someone other than the killer.
What? The wetsuit
Maybe
was
they
an
were
agreed
able to
point.
wash it off.
It wasn't agreed. Oh.
It was agreed.
Killer
There was
with the
only
blood
one
on their
other
body.
orange thing, I think.
Maybe they simply washed
What
it off.
is it?
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Oh,
No, that's wrong.
yeah.
This is what's gonna lead into the water bottles.
I forgot about that line already.
They just needed to wash off the blood. They didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like
Playing at Fumihiko.
Pointing!
Gummy.
Something other than the shower that was used to wash off the blood.
The drink's inside the refrigerator.
A seagull? Was it the one? It's just a
Drink.
seagull.
The seagull inside the
Could the
refrigerator.
killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
Oh god.
Whoa,
Oh, God.
that hand!
Oh, God.
Oh, what?
Oh,
We
God,
can
she's
be
scary.
objected.
In theory,
Oh.
that's impossible.
Cause she drank all the water!
Why?
Because she
Try
actually
to
has a
remember the
sword. How are we gonna
refrigerator
fight back?
carefully,
Oh my god,
and
she'll
then you
just
will have
actually
there's
stab
no
us.
possible way the drinks
Oh, okay, she's gonna fucking say, like, it was all out of water or something? Like, you really just gonna tell me that you didn't think we were gonna notice the trash can? You know, the trash can full of empty water bottles that's right next to the fridge? You stupid lady! You're joking!
Beach house refrigerator. However, try thinking
Oh,
about
fuck!
one bottle. It wouldn't
Oh gosh, she
be
talks so
like to
fast!
wash off the
She
blood.
talks so fast!
Because she's a sword woman.
Girl,
Dual
what?
swords. Tape.
What was A? Oh lord.
Oh my god.
The A button.
I forgot which one was A. Okay.
What controller do you use?
It's a Logitech controller. It probably has the same button
Does
mapping
it
as
say A?
Xbox. I had to pull it out from under the desk for me to see it! Leave me alone! I'm not a gamer, I told you already!
That's true.
It's
A's
okay,
the
I don't know
bottom.
buttons.
I know it's the
I
bottom
always have to
now!
They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't
There
I
should
say
just
it
be
was
bottom, right,
impossible?
left,
There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
ABXY.
Allow me to cut through those words.
You know when you're better than me.
What?
You know when you're
There
better
were
than
water
me.
bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
Is that not what? What?
Cause they were in the fucking Garbo. Cause you used them.
Oh, never mind. Oh god.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's
That's
not a
how
fallacy.
stuff works.
There should have been evidence inside the trash can.
Stuff disappears when they are used.
You know, the trash can that was full of empty water bottles.
What is
Paco, did you just like
Evidence, like a
happen
lot
to
of
not
thrown away
like? It's
plastic water
only the
bottles.
empty water
Isn't that
bottles.
right?
It's only water bottles. It's only those Euro bombs.
Euro bombs.
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well,
They may have been filled with water, but it could have been gamer fuel. I get very confused.
When I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
You could probably, there's probably still droplets of water in there. You could just like, I
Yes.
don't know, look at it.
If they like have any condensation, because they did the thing where they put the cap pack on the bottle before throwing it away.
Or you could just read the label.
That too. The label probably says what it is too. There's
It says water.
There's many ways you can determine that there's water in there, and they're just like.
It's also a clear plastic bottle.
Then, the
These are not
plastic
smart
water
children.
bottles were used in place of a shower.
Dousing your body
God,
with
you
lots of
kids
water
are
bottles is
so
such a simple
fucking
and easy
stupid.
to understand
They're high
explanation.
schoolers. They don't know anything.
I don't remember being this fucking dumb.
I mean,
And I was stupid as shit.
Maybe you were too dumb to remember being dumb.
You know,
Oh.
in their defense,
Got
though,
me there.
you're like you've never been brought onto an island where people are killing each other, so you don't know how you would act. You know, right?
You don't know about fucking
You don't know his life.
Yeah.
It's hard down here in the south.
It's a hard knock life.
Oh
Oh my god.
Can I get a sing?
I shouldn't have sung that.
I thought it in my head and I was like, I'm not
Oh
gonna say it.
damn! You did the right move. You did the right move.
We need a sync emo. We need it.
Hold on a sec.
Someone get on that.
Now that I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be so cold.
Seems you've realized who the killer is.
They would be freezing.
It would be really cold if you just pulled bottles of water out from the fridge and you poured it on yourself. That's very cold. Even if it's the summertime, that's very cold.
Just as I thought.
I mean,
Are we
that's
gonna
very true.
feel around everyone to see who has cold
Hold
water
on.
on them?
No, we just know it because
know who
there's
the
only one
killer
person
is?
who we've seen wet to shit.
Is that true?
I'm still very confused at why
Let
the
me
killer
ask.
Who
cleaned
might
themselves
that
with the water instead of just running into the ocean.
Because it would shoot all the footprints.
Because footprints.
Yeah, but like, what if they just ran next to like the mountain or something?
What?
Huh?
There's
only
like
one
a-
beach
No.
where they were.
The footprints
No,
from the
there's
beach
like a
house.
mountain.
From the
Yeah,
beach
like
house
they-
to the ocean. That would have left footprints.
Yeah, but they don't run a beeline to the ocean. They like run around and like try to scatter their footprints or something. You know, be smart.
I don't think that's how it works. I think there would still be footprints.
There's
or,
like a mountain next to the beach house.
Yeah, and then when they get on the mountain, you know, they're still gonna leave footprints on the sand.
I'm not.
What?
But
I
they
don't
like
understand.
run next to the mountain.
How do
where
you get
there's,
to the
like,
mountain?
A little hill, not
reach-
onto the mountain. We're like between the mountain and the beach.
But you still have to. If you leave from the beach house, I don't think the mountain is near enough where you can run near it.
It
What?
looked like it was.
I don't think. That's
We have
not.
to go back there after this murder.
Here's a real question. So the whole idea of this is the killer used the water in the water bottles to wash themselves off, and it's against the rules to litter, so they had to put the water bottles in the garbage can. Why did they not take the garbage can with them?
Because that'd be stealing.
So then they'd be seen holding the garbage.
Yeah, also they might be
and
seen.
put it in the woods or whatever that's next.
Because then that's
to...
littering again.
Well, the idea is
Not
that
if it's in a
Pecco.
garbage can.
Pecco.
You can't just. That's littering with a garbage can at that point. The garbage can turns into litter.
She would have been too late though, right? Because she was meeting up with everyone at the diner, and she came in like super wet, so she must have just done it. Where would she have dropped it off?
What if you litter soap? Is that littering or cleaning the earth?
That's super litter because that's bad for the dirt.
What if you litter an acorn?
That's part of the earth already.
Acorn, it belongs to the earth to begin with, so if anything, you stole it.
Yeah.
You stole an acorn. Who's gonna stop me? The tree?
Yeah, you know, the tree that provides oxygen for you to live and breathe.
Wouldn't it be amazing if trees could just be like, just cut the oxygen off and be like,
That's not amazing, that's terrible! We would have all be dead by now. Do you know how badly we're treating the trees right now?
I mean,
Moonlight, you need help.
What?
You need help!
After all this quarantine stuff, you should probably see a therapist.
What? Why is Monokuma telling Midnight?
I know, like, what the fruit, Monokuma?
I forgot Monokuma was my, like, interrogation voice.
If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that splattered onto them, that killer, Mahiru's killer, must be someone among this group. Right before I discovered Mahiru's body, I met...
Soda Popinski.
He did it.
Who you call
No,
it
it's
fluster?
Fujiko.
Don't go making false accusations, you bastard.
No, it's a Fuki.
She did it.
No, Miko.
She did it.
Isn't that Yoko?
Fucking cryptid.
It was Chiaki.
It was the pig.
No, it wasn't
Oh
Chiaki.
my,
It
how
was the pig.
disappointing. I thought if I came here early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
It was a
It was
Hey! Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
It was Mokuroi Kusuri.
It was the sword.
The 16th.
The
Hajime and
16th.
Kazuichi, why are you two here?
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for.
It's to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be damaged.
It was Son.
I had a chance to do almost everyone's voice. Is there a killer among us? Oh my god. It's you. It's you.
It was Mahiru.
Echo.
You're the only one!
But why? Why did you do the thing?
Is it you?
Why
Echo,
are his
is it
eyes...
you? What?
Why are his eyes like no symbols?
Because he's a
I
no-no.
just noticed that. He has like a
he
no.
says no.
He's the no boy.
He's
I
no
forgot
boy.
what he said. What does he say when he like objects?
It can only be you.
Fuck
or it has
you.
to be you.
He doesn't.
No,
say
that's
counter,
wrong.
He says something else.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, he's no. It's for no. That's wrong.
He's the ultimate no.
Oh.
Yes, it was
What are
me.
you being quiet for? They're
Hey,
accusing
hey.
you of being the killer.
Hey, hey.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
Because Hunter said so, and I believe
I should
him
ask
because
you
he's my
this.
You're
Fuck you.
friend. Oh my god.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Yeah?
Oh, no, never mind. Your opinion is when you came to the diner.
Dude, it's covered in water.
Hajime and Kazuichi, why are you two here? Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did
In
wash
these
the
water
blood off with water
bottles.
bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent. Say something. Hold on, you bastard.
Say something.
Is he about to defend her?
You saw her at the
What?
diner. You never saw her
He's
near the
You
beach
think
house.
she's
her.
cute?
So
What?
maybe she really was swimming.
Huh?
Is she his sister?
I was about to say, he's not
No.
a sister. There's no way.
The
No.
sister's dead.
The
Right.
sister's
even saw
fucking
her
dead.
swimming.
Is she a ghost?
She's part of.
She does have white hair.
She has to work under the clan then.
No.
There has to be a relation.
I saw her. Huh?
He's lying.
After I ran into you bastards at the diner,
He would never defend anyone.
He's sweating. He's lying.
Yeah, he's lying.
So there's no doubt.
Nah, he
She would've
stuttered
arrived
just
at
now.
the
He's
diner from
lying.
the opposite
He's
direction of the beach house.
Hold on.
And also
That's
how he
strange.
did that
Didn't
that
you
line
just say
read. He's
this earlier?
definitely lying.
Well, yeah, it's a good give.
It's just coincidence that I pressed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Fucking
Not so fast. It's too soon to decide she's a killer. We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Now that you
By walking out, idiot.
You're right.
The
No,
roadside
they
door
couldn't.
was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
With an escape rope.
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Wait, hold up.
Is he Pekka?
What if the
Was
killer?
Fuyuhiko? Was
What if the killer
Fuyuhiko?
stepped in Hajime's footsteps?
You mean Hiyoko?
Yeah, Hiyoko.
I was like, what? Is it?
That
Is
So they see her run away, and then they like step in her steps.
I'm wondering if Fuyuhiko was actually involved in this, and like Peko did the deed, and Fuyuhiko was there to like see it done.
He still dies, so I still don't get why you'd work with people.
I don't
Only
know.
one person gets to live, so I still never get why you would help someone.
Well, I mean, it just sounds like that's what's happening here, though, because
Who
we know that
cares
he's not the
about
one
that?
who did it.
Answer me! If you have an
Even
explanation,
if somebody
then
kills
show me
someone, they
what
can
you
still be
got.
cool. Aki.
What?
Murders can be cool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well,
Visnomadic Incorporated is not sponsored by murder.
Actually, were any of those murderers in the last game cool? I don't remember.
No.
I mean, if you want to be technical,
Sakura was a
Sakura.
murderer.
Technically.
I mean, if you count that as a murder.
Is
Monokuma?
Junko considered cool? She's kind of
Weird.
I don't know. I mean, she was the one who did the whole entire thing. I don't know. No, maybe the short answer is just no. Well, I mean, Celeste was kind of like she had a cool look, but her reasoning for killing was stupid.
Yeah. I only cared about like one person in that game, and they were murdered. So
Taka.
Taco.
Okay. Let's see what's happening.
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
Killer's escape route. I might know what it is. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is that opening.
I see! If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left
The
behind.
boss baby's not strong enough to hold anyone.
For some reason, my idea was that like Peko had like given him the like lift, and then he got out, and then she just like ninja her away.
Yeah.
Because I remember Hunter saying that we played it last time. I was like, maybe she can't jump out that high. I don't know. Maybe she's not actually a ninja. I should have just thought about that instead.
Wait, what was? I remember that being funny. What was the joke? Like she was pole vaulting with a sword.
No,
What were we
you're
talking
you're confusing two things. There was a joke where we said that Peko is a sword. She turns into a sword, and then like Hinata would wield her or something like that. And
Okay.
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
they threw it outside.
Of course not. That would violate the school trip
They threw it
rule.
outside and then they picked it up. Oh!
No, there's no litter in your really what are the rules?
I was about
Oh my
to
God.
say, what if remember when she came in wet, like, Peko, and she was tying her sword's string? Like, what if she used that string? What is probably not long enough for that.
Littering is prohibited, even if it might be evidence. Rules
So
are
that's
still
why
rules.
she didn't get rid of the trash can.
Yeah.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape.
But that was a
Me.
Monami rule, right? Not Monokuma?
They still apply.
Okay, I didn't think you would care.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't
Would
fall
Monami
asleep
killed
on
us
us.
before
We
all
just
this
said
happened?
they couldn't use an
So
object.
weird.
No, I think like a siren or something goes
You
off.
did? I thought you were saying they couldn't
A litter
dispose of
has
an
been
object.
discovered.
I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
It was her bikini!
Huh?
She was naked when she climbed down, and then she tied it back on.
Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours! No! Please don't be violent!
Even if the killer used an object to escape out of the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case. No, maybe it was an object that they didn't have to hide. A sword? If so, I feel like I'm starting to see something. Oh god, it's Hangman's Gambit. Oh god!
Sick.
How do you shoot again? I'm assuming it's the bottom button. Uh-oh.
You absorb them and you shoot them.
Is it wooden
Take a
sword?
minute and you spit them out.
Is it wooden sword? Oh god, I don't fucking know the answer. Oh no. Is it wooden sword?
Bamboo
Oh,
sword.
fuck. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. Shit, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that bee then. Well.
Pew pew pew. You can speed up the letters too.
You're right. I can. Oh, I regret leaving that bee behind. But then again, there is no other bee coming anyway, so.
There's one.
There it is.
B.
Wrong button. How do I absorb that? Oh, there we go. Okay.
There's an A.
Oh, Babu. Oh wait.
Bamboo
Babu
sword.
sword.
Babu.
I need Oh shit. Oh shit!
Ah!
Ah shit!
I just like to imagine Hinata's just like.
Ah no! I'm not gonna make it! I didn't make it.
He's just screaming in his head, and I was just like, what the fruit? Just waiting for an answer. It was a W!
Threw the really far away.
I pressed the wrong button. Oh, fuck.
Yo.
It's the first time I held on to one that I combined, that's why.
It's a bamboo S.
Bamboo.
Sounds like a pen tablet.
Does. W. Ah.
Okay.
I guess it doesn't matter because our health is not really going away.
Where is the oh? Where is the oh? Oh, so if they touch each other, if they're the same letter, it just combines it?
Yeah.
Oh.
As long as it's 2, it looks like.
Ah, fuck, I pressed the wrong button again. God damn it. I just no point in me saving them. Oops, I pressed something.
Oh, boy.
Whatever!
Where's an R?
It's a bamboo sword.
The bamboo sword.
Arr!
Sword.
Use your sword!
Two
That was
R's
too many
now.
R's.
Ugh.
Now we're not gonna see a
War
D.
Give me the D. Give me
Oh,
the
there's one.
These
D.
nuts.
Bamboo sword.
Got it!
You know, the thing that despite being an actual
You carry
weapon,
that
Bakugo
bamboo
didn't
sword
fucking
on your back at all
confiscate it.
times, right?
Yeah, that's.
It's part
that's
of her ensemble.
If I
It's her
recall
aesthetic.
correctly, you had it then too. Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Yeah, she went swimming with it, obviously.
I could believe she would swim with her sword.
Are you
Yeah, I
saying
could
she
too.
used
But
that
it's probably not
bamboo
good for the
sword
sword.
to escape through the window?
Also, I like how
Cut
they
through the
didn't
water.
put the
Use that bamboo
sword, the
sword as a
sword
step
strap
stool
over
and
her
escape
because
out
they
the
would
window.
hide her boobs.
Oh yeah. So it's just like magically on her back.
Peko used the bamboo sword as a step stool.
They are not that
Sword
strong.
has a step stool?
Maybe she's
You
just
see?
really light.
I knew
Isn't
it.
she like
I knew
70
it was a
pounds?
ninja. Didn't I tell ya?
I
A
mean,
ninja
yeah,
could have
but
climbed that
still.
easily. Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the
Like
handbars as a
Naruto.
step stool.
I don't think they have swords, really. Like wooden swords in Naruto.
Wow, just like a Japanese ninja.
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well,
Not anymore, you
Anime
racist.
land.
Bamboo sword, but I'm sure a
Racist.
slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
He's Japanese.
Japanese are the most racist.
Do you mean to tell me that there's American ninjas somewhere? That I should
Yeah,
be
American,
aware of?
American
Warrior.
Ninja
You never
Warrior.
watched TV?
No.
Well, Peko,
I wouldn't show
you
them.
have anything to say?
Now the time has come once again for the panic talk action. What's this?
Oh, it's the rhythm game.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no. It's time for the parent
Oh wait, is there
teacher
something different here?
association.
Oh god, what is this?
Fever
From this
and
one on...
Mega. No, we had this in the other one.
I don't remember this in the other
Dirt.
one.
It was when, like, it got.
B? Oh, like when I
No.
destroyed the things after doing a couple of combos? Okay. I think.
It's like they. Wait, was it in the one? I don't remember.
No, I don't. If you can't clear, you can
I
always
don't-
change the difficulty setting. So I'm on gentle, so that means it's not this is not applicable to the gentle setting.
I don't know. I don't know.
We're about to find. Oh!
I'm not gonna tell them that they'll have to redo the. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh my god, I was like, what? Oh Jesus. That's only if I change the
You
difficulty.
bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about
Yeah.
the sword?
But what about
It would
the
have been left
side?
in the shower room, and she wouldn't
So
have been able to
lame.
recover it, dumbass.
She just holds it with her foot.
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Because I love her.
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me!
God, all he does is
If she
scream.
used the bamboo
It was,
sword
it's
as a step
weird
stool,
to come
it
back
would
to
have been
this
left
game because this. The voice actor for this guy voices my favorite character in the third game, and all I can hear is that character when he speaks now.
Wait, he voices another character in the series?
Yeah.
Well,
Ugh.
didn't you, I think you said also not
Does he
to
use his
voice.
kin voice?
I don't know.
Does he
The
use a
voices are
different
slightly
voice?
different.
Okay. Because this is straight up just his kin voice.
Fuyuhiko, why? Why are you? Oh God,
Ooh,
God, how do I?
ooh, panic talk.
What button does the
What the
anything?
fuck? Oh, you just press A.
It's
like a
So when you let go
targets.
on the.
It's
Yeah, you got
obviously
it.
impossible. You're
Yeah,
You got
basically all
it.
the voice actors reappear.
Shut up! Shut up!
Were these the same ones in the first game?
I don't think he was in the first game, but like Makoto is Nagito
Okay.
voice actor.
So it's a lot of.
Shut up! Shut
It's a lot of
I think there are a few
reuse.
other ones too. In the third one, there's like a lot from the other games, but it's not really that
Who'd you
noticeable.
say is Nagito?
That's obviously impossible.
Makoto from the
Okay.
first game, the protagonist.
Bastard!
Alright. I just hear Makoto and I'm like,
You
Makoto!
bastard! I'll
No,
sell your fucking
whoever you're
organs.
thinking of.
Okay.
You're pissing me
I
off.
don't know why you get so excited about Makoto.
You're pissing me off.
I love all the Makotos.
Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I don't know another Makoto.
Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs. That's obviously
To who?
impossible.
I'll
You're
sell your
pissing me
organs
off.
to my dad.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left. This is the end.
It would have been left behind.
Oh god, that was kind of hard to time the when they do the nega time thing. It was hard to time it. Not what. Oh, okay. Well, I did it. She used her bamboo sword to step, which could have recovered with the sword bag. Okay.
How?
When she
Oh.
leaned
Like
her
that,
sword
just
against the
like
wall
that.
to use as a stepstone, she tied
You
her
know,
sword
like
back
how
to
ninjas do.
I thought it was just a really
Boobies.
long leg.
And after
Hey,
she
her
climbed up
hair
to
was
the window,
tied up.
As long as she hauled the bag up toward her,
Yeah.
And then she put it down when she showed up. She's like, hey
would have been
boys.
able to recover her
She
bamboo
didn't put
sword.
it down though, did she? It
It
was
was
up when
down.
she came in.
No,
It looked like it was down. It looked like it was down. Maybe it was,
Sure?
I don't know. It looked like it was
Yeah.
down.
Because she always has
Not
pigtails.
just the bamboo
Yeah,
sword, but even
that's
the
why
sword
it's,
bag too.
I know that it was down
She
because it
used
looks
them
very
both
different.
Are
to
you
escape.
sure?
Yes.
We can always. Can we buy that picture in the event gallery? We could just always buy it and check it, or you can Google it.
She's just googling it. So pretty.
Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly
Her hair
as
was
that.
up.
Wasn't up.
I thought it was like swipe. It was like swoop back, but it was like
no,
down.
I guess it is.
Yeah, it's
kinda,
swooped back.
It looks like it's
Only
half
Peko
up.
could have performed
in
this
the
feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was what her ultimate was.
Even so,
Maybe that's why she was able
how
to kill her so
disappointing.
swiftly with the middle bat.
If you'd only let me work,
Because it was a sword.
it would have been an even greater plan. No, you just back off.
Is it true? Did you really kill
I guess the
You're just
the
making
weird little
assumptions.
bow they're trying to insinuate that she's wearing a ponytail, even though it's
No,
definitely doesn't really look like it's drawn that way.
that bow is supposed to be for the sword, is it not?
That's not her. I didn't think so.
Yeah, it is.
It
But it
is for
looks
the
like
sword.
she's tying up her hair.
Yeah. Because her hair
You
is
don't
down
have
in
any
the back.
proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof. Got it, you bastard?
Yeah, proof. Yeah.
Can't wait to hear the story of why he's like doing this.
It's
I
fine.
do like
Loves
making
her.
her squirm though.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise
I don't
in
know why she
futility.
killed Maki.
I am confused at why she killed him though. Unless it was for him.
She
Oh,
admitted
no.
it just now, right? She admitted that she's Mahi who's killed, right?
Because
But-
they're
Is this right?
together.
Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom.
Unless you dare try to tell us
the
that it wasn't
samurai.
Peko and it was
I
actually
commend
someone
your
else. She's just
decisiveness.
admitting it because
Oh my
she
gosh.
doesn't want someone else to get the blame for it.
Very well. If you
Unless
admit
if it
the
is saying it
ends
like
now.
like
Let's cast
Fuyuhiko
our
was the one
votes.
who like told her to do it or something like that. I don't know.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
So it wasn't her
Hold
then?
on.
Oh no.
Let me confirm one thing first.
Oh god.
Kind of
If
wait
it's not
until
her,
all the
then
voting.
This is important, and it relates to
Then-
the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
Could it be Fuyuhiko actually?
like he's involved in it.
My motive?
Cause it's the whole like Yakuza thing, like he hired. Unless it was something that was done before.
Let's see.
We'll find out. Yeah, we'll find
You
out.
had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right?
And of course, it's Chiaki is the one who calls it out, being like, "No, there's
Why
something
did
wrong
you
about
kill
this."
Mahiru?
This isn't like the video
So it's
game
about
that I
that.
played.
But then, if like
Let's
God
see.
forbid Chiaki dies,
If I
then
must answer that
who's gonna be the
question.
one that still be like, "Wait, there's something wrong about this," and we'll never know.
Nagito.
Oh no.
I
Soda.
must say, it was for the sake
So
of
reliable.
justice.
Soda doesn't have anything to say.
Huh?
Justice?
In order to protect.
Oh god, her
justice.
face.
She's
That
justice.
Oh boy.
face.
Uh-oh, she's the sparkling justice.
Oh no, don't. She's not the serial killer. No.
She's got a sword.
bitch. What the fuck?
Sparkling
Got a
justice.
sword.
Huh?
Everyone knows only serial killers have swords.
personal grudges.
It's actually just a giant spoon and she eats cereal. She's a serial killer.
There is only one
Alright.
person I kill.
Boo.
For the sake of protecting justice.
Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Another girl in a school uniform? Serial killer? In the Danganronpa games? Surely it can't be.
At this time of year, at this time of day.
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be
Her
proud
eyes
of.
different.
Human
Yeah, they're
biters.
like swirly.
Oh my god, the swirlies.
Justice is the eternal sun.
Hold up.
And the enduring moon.
If she
Half
is the
this
serial
script is
killer,
just justice and hope.
And the smiling
if she's a
mother.
serial killer, I called this last stream. We were talking about the stupid serial killer in the library, and she came up and she was like, "What are you guys talking about?" I'm like, "She did it! She's the one! She's a sailor uniform! God!"
Hello! Earth to Pecco! If
Yeah, I told you
justice
she
ever
did it like
disappeared from
the
this
second
world,
this murder happened.
I said she did it when we first met her.
the world
It-
would immediately freeze, and people's smiles
What is
would
happening?
vanish.
What is this?
I will not allow
Everyone's a
that.
bunch of weirdos.
It's fine. Just stop it.
Yeah, it's also the
Justice
second
must
chapter.
always be there to
Yeah.
guide us.
The serial
to
killer was
shine
revealed in the
bright
second chapter
above
of the
our heads.
first game.
I'm
Is this
telling
just
you
the
to
same
stop
game?
it.
So I must
Maybe
fight.
it is.
I must
Oh.
continue to fight to protect justice.
Unless like she's just acting this. I don't know.
This is
She's like an actor though.
as the light.
I mean,
of justice
what's the
shines
what?
upon
Just
my
what is the
map.
reason for Fuyuhiko to
I
act like this? I'm
expose
just
the
like so.
hearts of malevolent evil.
Is there like something, a rule
He
with
loves
sparkling
her.
justice, like she'll murder him?
Oh,
Justice.
Oh my god!
looking.
No, that's so scary! God damn it!
That's so dumb looking. That ain't even
Looks so
scary. It
dumb.
looks
It's-
fucking stupid.
No, I hate it! I hate it! I hate it! I hate it! Fuck off! God damn it! I hate
Why do you
Sylvia.
hate
The
it?
lead star
Her eyes
of
do look like
justice that
mouths, though.
shines
That's
in
kinda
the
fucking weird.
God damn it! There's just a lot of things that freak me out in this game. Fuck
That
this!
would be me.
Ah!
Oh, it's because it's her
Sparkling
glasses. That's why
justice.
they look weird.
The fucking little
Doing
emoticon.
emojis.
Mm.
It just looks
Now
like stinking
then,
Kid Icarus.
Let's execute justice.
Hold on, where did she pull that from? Did she buy a second one somewhere?
What the fuck?
She just has them on her.
Jeez.
What the hell?
It's just right next to her.
What are you doing?
I am sparkling justice.
Homegirl look
In the
crazy.
name of sparkling, shining.
God! What is this? This is so fucking weird.
So good.
What's this?
I'm so confused.
Maybe Fuyuhiko just really didn't want her to become annoying.
Everyone,
This is so
please be
good.
Stupid.
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively
she
targets
thought.
other criminals.
Mahiru's murder was just because Mahiru killed
Was a
his sister.
criminal because she.
No, Mahiro didn't kill
covered up
anyone. She was
the
an
murder.
accomplice. Like she
Yeah,
covered up
Okay.
who actually murdered.
because she knew it.
supposed to be-
She knew who did it.
But, huh?
An ally of
Why didn't she kill
justice?
Monokuma?
So that's why you're wearing a mask.
Because that's against the
She's
rules.
a robot.
This mask
But
is
she's
the dividing
superhero
line.
justice person.
Oh god, now that you say that her fucking eyes look like mouths, it just looks like mouths to me, and it's so
Yeah.
gross looking. I hate it. Like the white part is just a teeth. Ah, god, I hate
Yeah.
it.
Just beyond your grasp.
Ugh.
That is all that I saw.
Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but
This is weird.
this is becoming really
Bring
crazy.
Genocide Jack back. What? What the heck is this?
What the hecky?
Pecco's the killer? Why? Is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Not really.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
I
like how
get
he
it,
just doesn't
Monokuma.
Hey, now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a
It's
killer.
not exciting.
hey. This again?
That's how I feel.
Sleepwalking?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
That angry face.
Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then, the reason you killed Mahiru was...
He's an accomplice.
What the?
To protect justice, of course.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright. What does the back
So do
say?
we need to have a comic book
Min?
section if she admitted it?
In order to protect
No,
justice,
because the fact that she's
I have
admitting it
become
probably
its
means that it's
merciless
not her.
sword.
Which also means we're gonna have to see this mask throughout more chapters.
No.
And
I'm pretty sure it was.
executed justice.
Oh god, just
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
Not really.
She's so gross!
she is definitely what I would call gross, but
I'm not
it's
sure if
just a
gross
little.
is the right word.
I'd call it
Echo.
gross.
Is this your true identity?
My true identity?
Yeah, she's just like acting this up, like
I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my
God,
determination.
stop it!
My determination to protect.
Oh god, it's just when it
and away
glows,
what's
it's just
most
like
important.
fucking
I'm willing
gross.
to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
You even got the swirly eyes in that emoticon. Oh god, oh my god, Hyoko's fucking flashing. What the hell?
Can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
No, there's
end this
more to
fort.
it. It's not her. I don't think it's her. Or there's something more to it. There's no way. He's right. We need to end this already. The killer. In the end, there was no mistake that it was Peko all
Let's go
along.
over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Really?